Hello. Today I'm playing some Alone in the Dark, as you can see, and I am in fact alone in the dark. It's my first YouTube video ever, so I figured why not start off with a story-based game that's also a horror game, so that way I can have the pants scared off of myself, and maybe you guys will find something entertaining about it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop on in. I'll just go with the standard difficulty. Man, I don't know. Let's just go with. Let's go with old school, I guess. We'll see how it goes. I've never played this game before. I have no idea what's in it. All I know is it had some good reviews on Steam, so we're gonna give it a shot. Dark.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Oh, that guy.
Something like that.
What movie is he in?
He says a dark man is following him. Watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course. But I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
Interesting.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
And here we are.
Man, I'm not a big fan of
My uncle's
possession.
not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone.
I feel safe with him having my back.
Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Oh, yeah, it's a character choice. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go with Edward Carnby, David Harbour. Let's go with him. Good old detective. I'm assuming he's a detective, or I don't know, maybe a private investigator or something. I forget already if they said what his job was.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
Starting off with the basement already, huh? Chapter 1. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that. Alright, so, yeah, full disclosure, I am a absolute pansy when it comes to horror games. Not the bravest, so you'll kind of have to bear with me on that a little bit. But yeah, no, I have no idea what this game is going to entail. I haven't watched any footage of it. It just looked like it'd be a fun game to get started on.
Now, what do we got here?
Light, okay. Flashlight, clue, interesting. Gotcha. Kitchen garden key, open. Okay. Can't adjust it. Okay, cool. B to switch your flashlight on and off. Ah, man, I really hope this isn't like a rechargeable flashlight kind of deal. And then so far as exploration goes, I'm guessing that because this is a story-based game, there's probably going to be a fair amount of searching around. If it becomes too much, I might end up just cutting some of that out, but in the meantime, I'm just going to kind of roll with it and see what happens. Yeah, see, already don't like that. Pistol bullets, cool. So I have played some Resident Evil games in the past. I played Biohazard and Village, and I got halfway through the RE2 remake, or the remastered edition, so kind of familiar with some of those games, but this is going to be a little bit different, I think, because this, I think, is supposed to be
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Okay, need that key. Let's see what's going on with this statue. Nothing. Oh, okay. Okay, right trigger. Cool. How do I... Wait. Oh, okay, so one does that. Cool. Scroll wheel do anything? No? Okay. There's gotta be like a weapon wheel, right? Dodge, space, that's good to know. Range attack, yep. Reload, melee, weapon 1, 1, 2, 3, consume, flashlight, investigation. Okay. Wonder what investigation does. Oh, okay. Pulls up all this shit. Alright. Edward Carnby, yeah, okay, so he is a PI. Louisiana State Board of Private Investigator Examinators. Name Edward Carnby, address, yep, Parish, Orleans. Cool. Alright. Lasting debt. Carnby, why am I hearing from Gloria Allen that you got some job at the loony bin? You better not be thinking of paying her off before me. I don't want to take you for a ride, so get me my money. I'll be at the Maccabeen all night if you score some dough. Obed Morton.
Akambi, why am I hearing from Gloria Allen that you...
It plays the voices?
Akambi, why am I hearing from Gloria Allen that you got some job at the loony bin? You better not be thinking of paying her off before me. I don't want to take you for a ride, so get me my money. I'll be at the Maccabean all night if you score some dough. Obed Morton.
Well, that's cool. I don't think I've ever come across a game that does that before. And that actually saves me some work, because I was thinking for a second that I might have to try and add some voices to the text. Alright, go down this table. Nope. Flower pots and stuff. Nope. Cool. Alright. Now I wonder, I'm guessing that there's going to be an element of Resident Evil to this where you go back to previous areas. But I guess we're going to find out. Jesus, that already kind of scared me.
That's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory.
Yeah, no kidding. Do not like the fact that it's whispering.
Huh? What?
Housekeeper's key. Cool. I wonder if that'll help get back into that shack that was outside. What's going on with this tree? Can't interact. Okay. Go downstairs first. We're gonna see what's up here. Okay, can't open that. Nothing with that. Nothing with that. A drink. Cool. Alright, can't go with that. So the big part of me wants to shoot those down. I would assume that there'd be an item in there or something. But, we'll just let it slide, I think. I want to check those keys on that shack real quick, though.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Okay, housekeeper's key can do it. Kind of impressed with the graphics. I mean, I even have them set on medium, but they still look pretty good. Find the front door and then inside. Apartment inside. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
More drink. Cool. Now, I wonder, I forget, what was the thing for that? Consume is G. So I'm guessing consume is just, okay. So that's just a toggle. Okay, so I'm guessing the drink is gonna be like the equivalent to a health potion, maybe? Or it might be a item for crafting later.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo.
Okay, I'm going to stop the audio for audio readings for something this long. I'm just gonna go through it myself, or I'll scroll down so you guys can see it. Alright, so I've long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gris-gris. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestesses tell me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I'd like to think, but the other way around. That the spirit of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I'm so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. He will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The word will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compared to your demands. Let it be truth, a mother of earth, wood, and dirt, a mother of 1,000 young. Receipt, sacred sand, black cat oil, double shoestring, a goat without horns. Interesting. Okay. So definitely some voodoo magic going on. Also, not a fan. Yep. I got a feeling it's gonna end up scaring the Jesus out of me. Okay. So, things to do. Yep, because where else would you keep pistol bullets than in a fridge? Oh, I didn't. Oh, I don't like that. Not one bit. I do not appreciate the fact that they're giving so much ammunition right now. Because in my mind, that means I'm gonna be using it relatively soon. Gumbo. Maybe not. Okay. I just gotta get the first jump scare out of the way. Once that's out of the way, I'll be a little bit more calm. Okay. There's no map, is there? Okay. Some sort of boiler room?
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Okay, so Mr. Waits has got to be the...
That doesn't look safe.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. So Mr. Waits has got to be like the handyman or something.
Huh.
Okay. So looks like we're missing pieces for it, maybe. Mr. Bullets. Man, yeah, the stutter is becoming a bit much. Let's go see what was in this door. Pantry. Okay. Leave it. Rat poison. Lagnanapes? Okay, so I'm guessing this is just a organ.
What was that?
Non-essential items you can find throughout the game. Completing sets will uncover forbidden knowledge and sometimes even more. Okay. Carry over from game to game. Some sets can't even be completed without playing both of Carnaby's and Emily's campaign. Alright, good to know. Okay. Well, I got a feeling this is going to be the first jump scare here. Nope. We good? I do not like the fact that they closed on their own. Well, that wasn't open before. That's nice. Streetcar ticket. The Crescent City. No bullets in the fridge. And nothing in the box.
I need the key.
Alright. Cool. Key needed. Alright, so let's go check that other open door. Which I'm guessing is going to lead us to letting Emily in. No, sorry about the stutter. I'm already kind of getting a Resident Evil feel to this. Locked? What is that? Okay. Barred, maybe? Instead of locked? Okay. You hear the pipes, it's really creepy. That looks like the way I'm supposed to go. Library, looks like it needs a key. That needs a key. Let's go this way. Just see if things kick off here. Oh, it's a bedroom. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. So is this gonna give me a map finally? Yeah. Alright, so we're in the orderly's room then. We were just in the conservatory. That means bolted door, blocked door, locked door. So, towards the stairs, I guess, and then upstairs.
Okay.
Maybe. Locked medicine box. Piazza key. Oh. More drink. Yeah, I wonder if that drink stuff is actually going to be a health kit, or if it's like if it is a component of a health kit, or if it's going to be health on its own.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared.
Okay. I'm just going to scroll through it so you guys can read it. To open the map. Map is updated with information. The world including locked doors and unsolved puzzles. Okay. Oh, I can change floors. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, so these were... So what puzzles are in the kitchen and garden, I wonder, that I missed? Alright, I'll have to go back and take a look at those then. Oh, alright. Cool. Ah, that doesn't look great. God, I do not like the fact that the doors automatically close behind you.
Oh. I need a key.
Okay. God, this is gonna freak me out. I like just so this is like at a. This was a mental institution, is it not? So I wonder where everyone's at.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor.
Once again, just gonna kind of scroll through it. You guys can pause and read it. I'm sure it's... should be actually reading all this, because it's probably giving me clues to what the hell's going on, but... I don't know, part of me also kind of wants to just get into the game right now. And then there might be a point later where I go back through everything. Oh. Okay. I wonder if I should just, like, be letting her in now instead of exploring. I don't know if this game is going to have, like, decision-based gameplay, where, like, if you take too long doing something, it's going to mess up the story or not. Or it'll change the outcomes, maybe. Let's also figure out where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, okay.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
There you are.
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can. Who is your uncle, darling?
Ghosts.
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Hartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you, get back to your rooms. McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
Oh, you'd get arrested
In the corridor.
so fast.
It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam. All right, here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
I gotta say, I do like the noir, like cop noir theme to it, especially the music and everything. Locked box. Okay. Yeah, something doesn't feel right about that. The people that were there. If I had to guess, I'm assuming they're ghosts?
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity.
1 of 5. Oh, man. There's 5 pages to this? Okay, once again, I'm just going to kind of flip through, and you can pause and read if you want. At some point, I'm probably going to go back through and read it myself. This looks interesting, though. That looks like it might be for the puzzle box. Talisman plates and sockets. These are always the... wait, thick numbers? Thrice numbers? Stem? Members? Okay. That'll probably be... ah, there we go. Okay. that's gonna be for the box behind us, which I'm guessing is going to have the key for that. So let's go to look. The tile. Move marker, select piece. Okay. Still going up.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would kill the guy to throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
That's like nothing. There's like nothing in this place. Oh, maybe by this time standards, maybe it's quite a bit, but nowadays, this doesn't seem like a whole lot of belongings, especially for someone visiting a institution like this.
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one.
Okay. Reflections on the power of something certain. That he's got that talisman.
All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh, the
Miss
start.
Hartwood.
Oh,
Emily?
and this is where shit's gonna kick off.
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Oh. Investigate the corner store. Hotel St. George. Okay, do we have a map of this area? Your map is of no use here. Cool. Great. Alright. Well, I wonder if this is unlocked. Nope. Nothing else in there. Okay, I think that's everything in this room then. Ah, man, the worst part about playing games like this is the fact that you just know that at some point everything's gonna pop off. It's just a matter of when. And if playing Biohazard and Village taught me anything, it's usually in moments where you kind of expect it to, but... Oh, I do not like that. Do I have to fight this guy? Alright. Seems like a good place to save. Oh, shit. Ah, man.
Ah!
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Okay. Nope. Let's, can we go back inside, please? Thank you. Nope, maybe not. Alright, G does do that. Ah. Okay. So yeah, shoot on sight. Don't wait. Good to know. I should have known better. I heard that guy around the corner too. The question is the other guy there, or is he? Where did he go? He's gonna fucking jump out at me. Maybe not. Okay. Also, if there's anything wrong with the audio or anything like that, or if the brightness isn't bright enough, or you know, whatever, make sure to just let me know. Drop a comment down below, and I'll try and fix that in the future. Oh, that sounds like shit's running. Okay. Not freaked out.
What the hell is going on?
Items can be thrown at enemies who use to distract them. Tap Q quickly to throw the item. Hold Q to aim. Okay, well that's great. I thought I was gonna be able to pick it up. Press shift to sprint, huh? So this is gonna be like World War Z with like hordes of shit coming at me. Did I reload? Yeah, I did. Oh. Nope. Didn't mean to do that.
Don't let them get inside, combat. They're not the good kind.
Are you... Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's story.
Jeremy did this. How?
Keys.
The pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
Yep. Of course, we're going to the voodoo priestess's place. Alright, Basti's keys. Nice. More bullets. Beautiful. Preserved reptile. Oop. Bullets. I wonder if they're gonna have a shop system in this, or if it's just gonna be, you know, whatever you find, you get kind of deal.
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Probably a good idea to just stay here, but can't do that, and I can't go through that door, so I'm going back out this direction. This chest looks like it should have something. Let's drop another save real quick. backup save. There we go. Just in case. God, I just have this feeling that they're gonna just come sprinting out of this fog at me. And this guy is just gonna watch it all happen. That guy doesn't look nice.
Whoa!
Six bullets, huh? Wow. So I wonder if it's a range thing, or if I just wasn't hitting the right spots. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna go check that body in a second, but first I want to see what's down here. A melee weapon, nice.
Hey.
Pipe. Ah. Okay. Good to know. Holy crap. So you don't switch between them. Jeez, oh Pete's. Ah. Alright. I should have figured that as soon as I picked that up, that was going to be a melee tutorial. Yep, there's that. So, if I, like, hold down Q, will it let me... Yeah, okay. I hear something walking off over there. Alright, good to know there's plenty of bricks lying around. I don't have a map, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, I do not like that fog. So, I guess the real question is this some sort of, like, alternate dimension, or is it like a mirror world, or is this like a memory or something of like what was his name, Uncle Hartman? Was it Jeremy Hartman or something like that? Yeah, give me a hatchet instead, please. Seems a little more powerful.
I can't go that way.
Yeah, I know you can't go that way. Let's just check. I hear shit running around. Okay. Into the creepy voodoo witch's house. I don't want to just shoot at that guy right now, because I have a feeling that there's other creatures around, and I kind of don't want to draw them out, considering that guy took 6 bullets to take down. So, oh, nice. Cool. So, I don't know what the hell it was that I just threw at him, but that was kind of nice. Can I pick those up? Pick up the bullets, please. I also don't know if this guy's just gonna jump down that balcony or not. Let's see if I can draw him down here. Unless he's coming that must have been what I threw at him. If that's the case. Damn it. Yeah, okay. So I'm guessing the melee component in this is going to be pretty big because I'm already down to 15. Well, 21 shots, but... Oh, Jesus.
My weapon broke.
That's great. I should have figured that they were going to have durability on them. Juju. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So I've got 3 full rounds left. A couple of bricks. And I can't throw normal punches, so I need a melee weapon. Hello?
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
Voodoo lady? You here?
It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
Yes, it was. Or it is. An old talisman shaped over centuries. The engravings of the numbers look to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. So there's no way to, like, move these around and look at them, which is kind of depressing. I was kind of hoping they're...
I think it's meant for the talisman.
Yeah, okay, so this has got to do with that picture that he had.
I think it needs numbers.
Yep.
Like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Yeah, it's that journal that he had. I'm going to take one quick look around real quick, though. Yeah, that's going to be locked. Okay. What's going on over here? Locked. Okay. Alright, what is it? Tab, what opens? I maybe? Investigation. Jeremy's talisman schematics. 3 numbers needed to span a bridge between the scapes of dream and memory, according to Stern. Not where I want to be, but it's a start. 3, 5, 8. Okay. And then I think this had something on it, didn't it? Yeah. 3, 5, and 8. Okay, so where is the little start piece, though? Well, okay, so we need 3, 5, and 8, right? So which one is... Oh, okay. So which was the correct way, though? So 1, 2, 3. So you want 3 on the bottom ring, 5 on the second one, adjacent to it, to the right adjacent, and then 8 dead across from 3 on the bottom. So we want 3 on the bottom ring, 5 adjacent to it. Where's the 5 at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5, maybe? Because it's that missing space. And then... Alright, at this point I'm just clicking shit around. Okay, that's interesting. Does that do anything? Alright, yep, now I'm lost. Okay, looking back at it. I should have figured that these notes were gonna have more to it. View. So that doesn't have... This upper left one doesn't have the little arrow part. So, how in the hell... Unless this is supposed to be the arrow right there, maybe? Where's the schematics? Talisman with black sunstone, ancient navigational tool found inside a shinery along the Boyu tongue. The old grave was uncovered by oil riggers and said to have unleashed a vagabond devil that massacred its finders. 3 numbers needed to span a bridge between the scapes of dream and memory, according to Stern. Not where I want to be, but it's a start. 358. So, alright, so that's a stone. Okay, maybe it's this way around. I can't tell if the noises are supposed to be doing anything for this. Or maybe it's supposed to be like this. Or am I just... I think I'm just dumb. 3. 3, 5, 8. I get it now, okay. Wait, do I? Do I get it? So the arrow is supposed to point to the number that you're trying to get, so should this one be over here on 8? I think. And then 8, so there should be 5 then. And then 3. But what's with the part at the top though? That's the question. Or is it 3? And then 5, 8. Okay. What the hell?
Talisman with black sunstone. An ancient navigational tool found inside a cheniere along the Bayou Tonk.
Is that Liam from Critical Role?
Talisman with black sunstone. An ancient navigational tool found inside a cheniere along the Bayou Tonk.
Yeah, that's definitely Liam from Critical Role. Okay, so what on earth am I missing here so far as how to coordinate this thing goes? Dark Man off. I mean, it has to be something with this page, right? Like, this right here has got to be what the hell I'm looking at. So, 3 on the bottom ring, 5 on the second, 8 on the inner ring. Right? With it being in the upper right, maybe? So, maybe this. Maybe, alright, so 3. That doesn't seem right. 3. 5. Right? Was it not? Shit.
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates.
Yeah, I get it.
Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Yep, I get it. I just don't. So these arrows at the bottom point up. So I don't know if that's supposed to be them pointing to... I'm so dumb. It is. It's exactly how it's supposed to be.
It's showing something.
Son of a bitch.
A place? Where is that?
It looked like a couch. Yeah, it did. And that's a flagged.
Huh.
Sorry. So it definitely showed the corner of the couch, right?
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up.
What the hell?
Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
But he is crazy. And he's gone missing. Why?
Here. Try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay, what can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
Sketchy guy. And I think this is gonna be where I cut off the first video. Running over an hour a little bit here, so hopefully we'll get into some more of the story here. Oh, well, you know, I'll let this go.
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Taroea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
Yeah,
This talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Taroea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna cut it off here at the end of chapter 1, start of chapter 2, and then pick it up again soon. And you know, I'm kind of liking this so far. It's got a noir theme, and I like the idea that it's like Resident Evil mixed with like a puzzle game, kind of like Room 2 or the Room series. I actually really like those series too, and I've played through those. But yeah, no, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to drop a like or a comment, and please watch the next one. Thanks for joining me.